Welcome to tomorrow's Yesterday in Sports. My name is Diego. This episode I'm joined by Miguel, Antonio, and Chase. We're going to be discussing Week 1 of college football, our takeaways, the new rankings, and more. We apologize that there's no actual video content this episode. Moving forward, we do plan on changing that. Thanks for clicking on our video. If you enjoy, please like and subscribe. Also, leave your comments as to what you think of our opinions and takes. Alright, without further ado, let's get to it.
Biggest takeaways?
Top teams are falling,
Yes.
which is awesome.
Kind of. Not really.
Clemson.
Top what?
Clemson.
Clemson's not falling. They lost to number 5.
Yeah, but still, I mean, Clemson,
Don't be
LSU.
LSU
What?
to UCLA? Are you kidding me?
What, 18 or
Are
16?
you kidding me?
What?
They
They
were
were
out of the picture
16
last year.
Yeah, I know, but they were
But
put at
UCLA's
16.
coming back. Come on.
Oh, for
Listen,
sure.
Chip
Don't
Kelly?
listen. Don't overhype UCLA. Or
Oh, Chip
Okay.
Kelly? Ooh.
Oh.
Here's the issue I have with
that
it.
dude?
Here's the issue I have with it. LSU was garbage last year, and then they still get put into 16 this year.
It's Notre Dame, dude.
Oh, I
I
think
agree.
it's stupid.
I
I
think
think
that- I
those
think
kind of
that's
things
dumb.
are stupid.
I think that's dumb. Pac-12. Because we're Utah boys here. And Oregon.
And
And Oregon. We're in the Pac-12.
Yeah.
Pac-12 had a good
Oregon
week.
struggled.
Yeah, they did.
Oregon struggled hard.
Tough game.
Did they
Against
lose?
who did they play?
Fresno State.
Fresno State. They lost. They won by
Ty
5.
Jones.
They won by
Ty
5.
Jones.
I did see Ty Jones.
Yeah.
Catch the ball.
They won by 5 points.
He shouldn't have left. He shouldn't have left Washington.
Same
Why?
with them
he
that
should've.
was.
Why?
Washington's garbage
fallen
now.
off like
Their coach
Yeah,
left.
their
Their coach
Samson
left.
shouldn't have left Utah.
Samson
Let's
should have
make
left
that
Utah.
very clear.
No, I think that was a personal.
I think so too.
Yeah,
so
I know,
so
that's
the
what I-
Pac-12 had a huge week. USC won.
Utah.
Utah,
Colorado.
Colorado. Did they win?
Yeah.
Did they play? Who did they
I
play?
thought that they won.
Let me
I
see.
had it
Let me
pulled
see.
I don't think they played a top.
Even then, though, we didn't. Utah didn't play a top team. I
No.
mean, you
But
know
it was
what I
still. I mean, they dismantled Weber State. They dismantled Weber State. So
Oh,
Arizona
Arizona
State.
didn't win.
Arizona State.
Oh,
Yeah,
Arizona
didn't
got-
win. That's big for BYU. Better. I think
Here's the
they still
thing.
kind of just.
BYU didn't look super impressive.
They did. They
I
did.
was at the game, and they just didn't look.
Both teams didn't look like they.
No,
played
Arizona
well.
is
Well,
not.
it's obviously week 1, but
Yeah, that's
week
the hard
one,
part.
Jaron
But you
Hall
had-
was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You who?
Jaron
They
Hall.
need-
He did play good.
BYU
but he
needs
did
to get
do
him
it
out of
also
the
have
pocket
to
and
look at
running
what
more.
happened to Keenan Ellis.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
sad.
Like, I mean, it's tough to play through some point.
No, that's for
It
sure.
definitely is.
I think-
mean, they still came away with the W though.
I think BYU needs to get Jaron Hall outside the pocket and running the ball more, because he had that run for
Yeah,
however many yards.
but they.
Well, I heard somewhere that they might be hiding some of their playbook for when they play Utah, because they knew they were going
Let's-
against Arizona.
Okay,
but
let's talk about that for a quick
That's-
second. Okay.
Gonna happen
No,
every single week.
No matter what they do, they will never be the favorite against Utah. And
it's,
I'm not gonna go as far
ESPN
as saying that
has
they're
it
not
pretty
gonna
close.
lose.
That was
Who's never going to be the favorite against you?
BYU.
Never. You can say that never,
never's a hard
Ever.
statement.
ever.
Not in the near future.
Okay.
I think
That is
Not
What
in
I
is the
think
future?
I think if they played them last year, I think it would have been 50-50. I think they would have possibly been the favorite to beat Utah last year.
I'm not going back to last year.
I think
That's listen. You're not even a BYU
COVID
fan.
asterisk.
I'm
Listen,
not.
you're-
COVID
listen,
asterisk.
You're not even a BYU fan, but that is the mantra of BYU. Oh, last year was our year, and we didn't get the
but,
chance.
I mean,
we
last
had
year
Zach
the
Wilson. We want to shut him down.
But the truth is, it's true, man. Like, you're the number 2 overall pick. Like,
Yeah, it is
like,
and
true, but
Utah
that's
didn't
not-
have a decent Utah's offense wasn't anything special last year.
Yeah, they got rid of all of their
Yeah.
defense.
Their quarterback kind of sucked.
Their
Bradley
defense still
Knight
was
and
alright last year.
Their defense was alright, but their
They-
offense couldn't
They
do
sent
anything.
like 2 guys to the NFL the previous year.
Yeah,
Dude,
they sent 3
got
from
who-
defense.
who also are playing great in the NFL.
Yeah. Well, one of them got hurt, but the other two.
Jalen Johnson had a great
And
rookie season.
who's playing for the Colts? What's his name? Burgess, or is he on the Rams?
Terrell? I don't know.
He's on the Rams. He got hurt. But
So-
there's somebody on the Colts.
So a huge game that happened, Georgia,
Mm.
Clemson.
Yeah.
What a
I honestly
Offense
think
sucked.
the UCLA game was
that
bigger
was
than that.
What?
No.
Hey, watch yourself. with that
No,
one.
it was a bigger game because of what happened, yes, but the
Going
anticipation
into
of
it?
the
Okay.
yeah. So Georgia Clemson, horrible game to watch.
I didn't
Unless
watch it.
you're
I didn't watch it.
I'm a huge
I was on my way to the BYU game.
Dudes were flying around, pads
On
were
defense?
popping. You would see helmets get knocked around. Like it was a hard hitting game, a good old fashioned game. It was fantastic, but I mean, to be honest with you, like Clemson's offense coordinators.
Hey,
They
I didn't
established
know.
the
I
run,
didn't know
like-
who new AP polls came out.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so Georgia's at number 2.
Yep.
Yeah, if Alabama
Clemson-
destroyed.
Clemson-
Clemson fell to
at
number
6.
6. UCLA jumped to
16.
16.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I mean, it's
What?
That's insane.
they were
They
not
just
ranked and they beat
handled
the
that.
number 16
They
team.
handled who?
LSU, the team that was literally ranked right
Who
there.
was
like,
shit last year? I
just
don't know
re-
why they
just-
thought
just
that it was.
replace
But that's what always happens.
It's
I
just-
mean,
yeah,
it's a
it's
big
stupid.
name school.
It's
where else are you gonna put them? Number 25.
I don't think they should have jumped that far, but I think they should have been in
Where are you
the
gonna put them?
probably. I mean, here's the here's what bugs me about ranking.
Oregon.
If
I hate Oregon.
teams-
They're still ranked number 12. They're always so
I think
high
Oregon
rated.
should have dropped.
Oregon's gonna smash.
Cincinnati.
Mm.
Hey, dude, did you watch the Utah game?
Yeah, I watched them play Weber State, bro.
They played. It doesn't matter. They played so well, and Devin Lloyd is a bad man.
You are
He
right.
is all over the place on every play. They were announcing that guy's
Every
name.
damn play against that FCS team, man. You keep that up. I know, like you got good programs, but we're
It was
talking
40 to 16.
Weber State. No offense, but I'm saying
I
Weber
agree
State
with
is
you, but
Weber
they
State.
still played good football.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Miami dropped. What were they before?
10.
That should tell you on that.
Oh, sheesh.
10.
They dropped to 22.
They deserve to.
Who'd they play?
Alabama.
Alabama. Oh, I mean, well,
Deserve to.
They got
It's
Who
Alabama!
did Oregon play?
Fresno State.
And they almost lost?
Yeah, but they're one of the best teams in the Mountain West.
It doesn't
The
matter.
Mountain West is a respectable conference.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is. Who has come out of the Mountain West?
Dude.
Who?
Dude.
BYU,
Dude.
Utah, Air
Mount-
Force.
no.
Dude, that Mountain West is a respectable
Dude.
conference.
Who-
It's not a Power
are they
Five.
respect-
Dude.
Are
It's
they
not a Power
respectable right
Five.
now? Is
I
my
am
question.
Yes,
Shocked.
Boise State.
They lost.
I'm shocked.
Boise
that you're
State
telling me
lost.
Right now. You're telling me right
Who did
now
Boise
that
State play?
Miami-
It doesn't matter if they
Pull it
lost.
up.
Dude,
Mountain
did Boise
West is
State
a
play?
respectable conference.
Who did
Say
Boise
it,
State
dude.
play?
Say it. Say it.
Dude.
And they're
Say it.
not a
Give me
respectable
They're a
conference.
respectable conference. They really are.
They are a respectable conference.
Yeah.
In
Listen,
basketball.
Come on,
They
bro.
are. What do
You're
you mean
telling
in
me-
basketball? They're a
No,
respectable
no,
conference.
no. You're telling me that
Played UCF.
Miami decided Miami deserved to go down that much playing number 1, and Oregon, what were they last week?
Oregon.
11. They were 11.
And they deserved to only drop 1 after almost
Let me-
losing
let
to
me-
Fresno
let me-
State.
But one, they did win, and Fresno State, you can look it up. I'm pretty sure that they had 6 Pac-12 players transfer in this year. So look, they're
They're a
playing
good team.
with a
Can I-
strong. Out of 22, they had 6 people move in
Can I just
that
say
started
this
in the Pac-12
about
Like that-
Alabama?
Yeah, but they're not.
Alabama
Wait.
is an NFL team playing against college kids.
False.
Well,
That's a bold statement. I don't even.
it's not
know.
even.
That's
I don't
bold.
even
False.
enjoy watching Alabama games.
False.
I really don't, because
No.
you know it's gonna
Nick
happen every
Saban-
time.
Nick Saban, NFL caliber coach, coaching a college team? Sure.
How many people from Alabama each year go to the NFL?
It doesn't matter.
It does. Their NFL people go. There are 3 starting quarterbacks in the NFL right now that went to Alabama,
True.
and there's multiple running backs that went to Alabama.
Sure.
It's just insanely stupid.
But
But
besides,
how many
wait,
years
wait,
did they
wait,
come
wait.
from? How many different years did they come
The
from?
2021 draft is the 4th in a row in which NFL teams have drafted 21 players with Alabama football roots.
How many years in a row?
Really?
4th
4
year in a
years.
row.
That means, okay, all that's saying is that they played for Alabama at one point.
One
They could have been a
third-
bench player. Jalen Hurts got drafted. He
One
counts
third-
from Alabama roots,
He
but he
played for
didn't.
Alabama.
No,
he
he
played and
didn't.
then got hurt, and then Tua took
They
over.
didn't win the national championship.
Jalen
Still-
Hurts played for
still-
Alabama.
Still, who did he get drafted from?
That doesn't.
Oklahoma
Yes.
with-
Okay, exactly,
But-
exactly.
so
So
what-
that number.
7 of the
Skewed.
players were drafted in the first round.
He got.
But so that speaks
He
to
got
one
recruited
thing:
by Alabama.
the program's development.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fine.
That's
exactly.
what it is.
But
They don't come in as NFL players. They come in as
They-
dudes that got the
they come-
frames and that can ball like it. But
I
there's
just. I
more
don't know.
to the
It-
NFL game than just like
if
the physical attributes.
That's
They
true.
were
You have
only.
to be
Let me
By
say
the way,
a
Miami was
mentally
only
straight.
14.
If the college football playoffs were expanded, I would feel differently. But the fact that you always have the same 4 teams in it bugs the crap out of me. They need to expand it.
Development. Well, you can
That's-
expand it, but those teams are still going to be up there, and then especially with the new. NIL
But you can have an
rule.
upset every once in a while. You know what I mean? You can't with 4 teams that are always in there. That's
Where-
my
You
opinion.
can still have an upset. I mean,
Because you look
Ohio
at
State won it when they shouldn't have.
that's
won
fine,
it.
but you look at college basketball and there's always upsets. You know what I mean? You have Duke who
Whoa.
ends up losing in
What
in
the-
March Madness.
That's so annoying.
I just feel
Notre
like if you
Dame, Notre Dame moved up a spot
They should have lost it.
They won. They beat Penn State.
in overtime. They
Florida
didn't
State.
beat Penn State. Florida State.
Florida State.
Man.
In overtime.
You're right. You're right.
They shouldn't have.
Who played Penn
At
State?
best, they should have stayed.
That
They
was a
moved
game.
up. Wisconsin moved up.
No.
Penn State dropped.
Wisconsin lost. Penn State won.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
At the end of the game, dude, they couldn't even finish the damn game.
That's right.
Wisconsin at 18. So
Wisconsin lost. to
so
Penn
week
State.
2, week 2 for college.
So BYU and Utah. What's your prediction?
I think this. Hang on. I think this week is one of the biggest week. This could be one of the most successful weeks for Pac-12. It's a huge week for the Pac-12.
What are the games?
Oregon is playing Ohio State. Huge game.
Okay.
Huge
Yeah.
game if Oregon wins.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you have Colorado playing Texas A&M, who's ranked 5 right now. Huge game if
Who
Colorado
are they
comes
playing?
out on top. Texas A&M.
Okay.
Then you have BYU and Utah. Obviously, BYU is coming off a good win, so Utah needs to win, right?
And
Washington.
Arizona
Michigan.
Arizona State is playing UNLV.
Yeah, okay.
Washington, Michigan. Washington's going to get smoked.
Still,
And then
I-
USC, Stanford. 2 Pac-12 teams.
USC's gonna smoke Stanford.
They should. They should. I think that's
Man,
all
I
the
feel so bad
Pac-12
for that
teams.
Michigan player.
Oh yeah, their star wide receiver. He was running back a kick or a punt, and he got hurt.
His knee.
It was in the third quarter, and they were spanking him. He should have
He's
not been
having a good
playing.
Game, man. Good game.
Let's see. Let me switch it to Pac-12 and see if I miss
So
it.
no, that is a good schedule.
Pac-12.
Who's Arizona
I-
State?
TCU and
Here's a question:
Arizona
do you
State's
think
playing UNLV.
BYU should have dropped into rankings after beating Arizona?
No.
Not a chance.
Okay,
No.
Arizona hasn't won a game. in
I
2
agree.
years.
It was honestly,
no.
I was
It's
just
like,
curious.
The answer
what,
is no on that.
12 straight games.
It was a very clean game. There was only one interception thrown by Arizona. Other than that, there were no
It was a
turnovers.
safe game. It was
Yeah.
a safe game on both sides. Game 1.
Still,
Definitely
clean game.
game.
That's a takeaway by
Did
both
you guys
teams.
hear
It's
about
a
the
very-
game that there were 4 targeting calls in the first half?
The Ole Miss game. But,
Yeah.
but dude, I watched some of them. Some of them, it was like, man, are we getting to that point? But then
It is. No, dude, that's how I felt. I'm like, look,
But
here's
dude,
a
like
quick
some of
take.
it is after watching the BYU player literally just fold in half. It's like it's no longer for the offensive player. Like, you guys just have to protect yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The defense got
Here's
it.
the thing
That
that,
was
I have
a
a problem with, though.
scary moment.
Here's the thing that I have a problem with, though, is when you have the running back, like a running back and a
Right.
defensive
The
player,
level.
right?
It's like
Where
a
the
levels
running
thing.
back goes down
Yeah.
and he lowers his head, right?
Yeah. Lower
Is that
man
not
and-
targeting on him? Why is it not?
All right, thanks for listening, everybody. We hope you enjoyed. Again, please like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and let us know what you think down in the comments. Till next time.